We already talked about events, and now I want to go into more details. So basically, when I'm talking about events, I'm talking about actions or occurrences that happen in the system that you are programming, which the system tells you about so your code can react to them. For example, if the user clicks a button on a web page, you might want to react to that action by displaying an information box, or like in a div or a paragraph and so on. So we're going to discuss more in details in this video. As mentioned in other parts of this course, events are actions or occurrences that happen in the system that you are programming. The system produces or fires a signal of some kind when an event occurs and provides a mechanism by which an action can be automatically taken. So basically it's running some code. And when the event occurs, okay? In the web, basically, events are fired inside a browser window and tend to be attached to a specific item that resides in it. This might be a single element, a set of elements, the HTML document loaded in the current tab, or the entire browser window. There are many different types of events that can occur. For example, the user selects a certain element or hovers the cursor over a certain element, or the user chooses a key on the keyboard, or resizes or closes the browser window, or a web page finishes loading, or a form is submitted, or a video is played, or is paused, or is finished, or an error occurs. So there are a lot of events. There you can find also an MDN event reference. To react to an event, you attach an event handler, and we saw that. This is a block of code that usually a JavaScript function that you create and runs when the event is fired. When such a block of code is defined to run in response to an event, we say that we are registering an event handler. Event handlers are sometimes called event listeners. They are pretty much interchangeable for our purposes, although strictly speaking, they work together. The listener listens out for the event happening, and the handler is the code that is run in response to it happening. Okay? Let's see that in an example.